Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video in which today we will be looking at the end event for Chapter 3 Season 2 and the trailer for the new season for Chapter 3, and we'll be taking a look at the Battle Pass and bonus skins as well. So let's switch on over and jump on in. So this is obviously taken from the Fortnite channel itself because I was unfortunately working at the time, so I was actually unable to partake in the event. So obviously this event starts off with us inside the mech. So we are actually inside the Sevens version of the Cuddle mech. So for a lot of this, we'll be following different people.
Stand by for mission briefing.
Attention crew. The Seven have intercepted communications from Geno intended for Dr. Sloan. We believe the Imagined Order's weapon system will reach critical mass sooner than expected. If we don't stop it now, all life on the island will be destroyed. Leading the mission will be the finest mech captain in all reality. She'll be behind the controls. You and your team will be on weapons. The bridge is yours, Paradigm.
Weapons team, listen up. Today, we're gonna put an end to the Imagined Order. For good. Our target is their weapon system, the Collider. Ground team, status.
Ground team, standing by. We'll have those shields down by the time you reach the island. After all, they do call me the Legend.
Copy that. Stand by to engage launch sequence. Crew to battle stations.
So you see we are inside the eyes of the giant mech. We have liftoff. This is the third time of me watching this video. So obviously, as you can see, the left-hand arm is different to what it was the last time we saw the mech.
Clear the path through those rocks.
Back in Chapter 1, Season 9, because obviously that was still floating in the water on the island. This is all taking place on the ice moon, or we've just left the ice moon. So the left arm is part of the old rockets that finally left the system. Paradigm repurposed.
Prepare for evasive maneuvers. Here we go.
The head of the rockets to attach an arm to giant mecha.
Prepare for re-entry. I'm taking her down.
Boom. See, look at how
We don't have much time to get the
huge
collider.
the mecha is in
Clear a
comparison
path.
to the
I'll get us
rest
there.
considering the rest of the season,
Legend? I thought you were on the
tanks
Yeah, nothing we can't handle. Just
were
as soon as
bigger
we
than us,
figure it out.
and now you look at how tiny
Yep, what
they
he
are.
said.
So for this section, we just had to blow up the IO forces. Crush it by standing on there. We obviously had to take out the little drills.
Warning. High energy signal detected.
Laser strike, 10 o'clock. Brace for impact.
The fortress charging up a laser.
Divert power to Heartbreaker. Perfect strike.
Threat eliminated.
Just a bit. Again, we just got to keep destroying the IO forces, taking out any missiles they launch.
Airborne threat detected.
Take out those missiles. We're letting too many through.
There goes the other arm casing.
Paradigm, come in. Do you copy?
Copy. Ugh, we're down. All systems damaged. We're not going anywhere without repairs.
Don't worry, I know a guy. It's your time to shine, buddy.
It's Peely!
It's
The
worth a shot.
fact that Peely is the one who come to save us in the end. After all of the times throughout the season we had to teach him to drive.
Power to emergency recovery system. I can't believe this is working. Peely for the win.
Peely for the win.
We are back online. The collider's charging up. We gotta move. Brutes are the worst. Take them out.
You brutes.
We've eliminated the shields. The collider's exposed.
We're on our way. Light blade activated.
Just annihilates us that
I'll
clip.
take out the blimps. You focus on the ground forces.
Look at how quickly.
All enemy forces have been eliminated. This is our chance. Divert power to blade strike.
Seismic charges detected.
Hold on! Eject! Eject! Eject!
Power loss detected. Fuel systems offline. Weapon systems offline.
Can you hear me?
Life support critical.
Anybody hurt? Come on your feet, let's go. I don't think Sloane's too happy we're here.
I see, Jones.
And She has a tank, so we gotta go. Stay down and follow me.
This is when the action cuts and then a bit between the different characters.
Help me pick up those guards.
Falling into 0 point.
If the 0 point touches the crystals at the top of the collider, everything ends.
The 0 point shifting realities. Keep your distance. Unless you want to go wherever that is.
Let's move.
No one leaves until all threats are eliminated. Take them out.
Incoming!
I got it. Hey! Over here! Teamwork! High five!
My favourite little section.
60% and climbing. Come on, come on.
You just don't know when to quit. I'm glad you're here. I finally get a chance to finish what I started.
Yes! Coming back online.
Copy that. Jones, buy us some time.
Wait. Hold your fire.
She is.
Slow. You don't have to do this.
Always so dramatic. Any last words, Jones?
Look out.
I thought you could use a hand.
Welcome back, Paradigm.
Who is that?
The 0 point is focused on Geno. This is our best chance to find him.
Let's go.
All right, it's up to you now. We don't have much time. Those crystals will detonate the 0 point. Take them out.
So I've seen this next stage, which just shoot out the crystals.
0 point's almost to the top. Last one. That's it. We did it. Don't worry, I got you.
So what that... Hold on a minute. So what that end of the event told us is clearly Jones does not actually know who Geno is. Now obviously on the day of this release, the Marvel times Fortnite comics have been out for a day. They were released yesterday, the 8th of July. Not July, the 8th of June, which is obviously yesterday. I have ordered it. It should be coming over the next couple of days. I should receive my copy. And we'll take a look into what this series goes on about. But I know from the comic, from what I've read and that we find out who Jones thinks Geno is. And he ends up finding out that who he thinks Geno is isn't Geno. So his promise back in Chapter 2 to get him to Geno, he can't fulfill because he doesn't know who Geno actually is. And if we go back to the Fortnite page, Then we have our new if we start, there's the drills, and you've got the 0 point exposed under the lake. Grand Caverns had a revamp. Ballers are back. As you can see, Vader is in this season. And we have an all-new biome, plus someone watching over it. This season is called Vibing. The whole synopsis behind this season is basically, let's scroll down. Chapter 3 Vibing. The island is one giant party. Bounce around reality falls, ride atop creatures, brave the screwball coaster, and revel with the new arsenal. It basically is, now that the war is over, we've won, let's get a seat, pull up a seat, relax and have some fun. So what we're going to do is now we're going to have a look at the battle pass. As you can see, Vader is in this battle pass. Indiana Jones is our exclusive skin coming in a month, along with the Raiders relics. Expedition bag, plus a couple of unknowns which we won't find out until we've completed this page in a month's time. Expect there to be a video. So page 1, we have Evie as our free skin. Criminal, Vigilante and the Peace Syndicate secret weapon. So we now have a new team. So obviously we had the Imagined Order, we've had Alter, Ego, Ghost and Shadow, the Seven. We now have the Peace Syndicate. We've obviously got Double Shot, Back Bling, music, pairing blades, so a nice pickaxe. A lot of people thought that Evie and her whole cosmetics of being red and blue, she was going to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive because of the fact her whole colour scheme is red and blue. Then I'll show you, we've got Snap, all assembly required. This is our customizable character for the season. Take a look at his different items. We've then got Tova on the back. We have another style for Evie. Balance of 2. Red on one side, blue on the other. matchup, which shows us a few of the different styles we can give to this customization, from a toothbrush head to the cuddle team leader. We got a few emotes, sprays, emo. We have the utility claymore. The articulated blade wing. We've got another music track. Army guy and emo. Adria's armor. A line art drawing for the last stop. We have the Dragon Rune Lance, which does look like it runs off of the same sort of energy that Kevin gave off. Then we've actually got Adria herself. Kind of facepalm of emote. We have Dragon Rider. This is a cool looking emote, not emote, glider. We have the Falling Fate, Contrail, Lance Dance, obviously we have load screen, Adria's battle flag. There's a back bling. We've then got another colour scheme for her and her flag. There's the pickaxe. And that is even cooler. Just the yellow and gold for the skin. We then got there they are, actually hanging from the hands as the Storm Shoulder blades. We got another load screen, glitzy grid, another contrail, Stormfarer's cloak. It's got a nice little bit of jiggle physics. Storm Crasher, and then we have the Stormfarer himself. Bit confused on the look of this skin. Then we got King's Oath. It's finished. King's Charge. Malik's Sigil, Malik's Honor. We got another lovely looking glider, Sovereign Griffin. We obviously have Griffin's Talon, black, back bling. I can't talk at the moment. Then we got Malik himself. This is a cool looking skin. I do like the look of him. Then we got the Storm Brawler version of Stormfarer. We got Blazing Oath. I like. Daisy's Exalted Skies. Another emote. This one does contain copywritten music. By the fact you can't hear anything other than me talking, I haven't muted it. The video the game itself has muted it. So if you want to pick this one up, just be warned, the music is copywritten. We got the tree. We got Exalted Malik. And down, then we got Sabina. Shuriken Spinner. We got Wind Crawler. The Widow's Promise. Katana type blade. Gossamer Shine. Party Crasher. Then we got Spray and Emo. Then we got another style for Sabina, another style for Evie, and then, as you can tell, we're getting towards the big one. We've obviously got another music. We're vibing now, which is the load screen that I got when I started the game up. The Widow's Promise, a sheath for the back bling. Polished stone. And we got Lord Vader. Which, as you can see, he will be our tier 100. We then got a squadron of TIE fighters as our, or a TIE squadron, not the squadron. A TIE squadron as our contrail. We've got the Lambda class shuttle. We have the Sigil of the Empire as a harvesting tool, which obviously caused a lot of controversy. Something tells me this emote is meant to have sound to it, not just marching, but again, it will be copywritten. We have the Sith Ascension. We have a Darth shader. This is a cool looking wrap. I got a few skins that this wrap would work nicely with, not just Vader himself. We got the Viper probe droid. Then we have Vader himself. Look at him. Join him and together you will rule the galaxy. So as I said, we'll then have a look at Snap. So for Snap, we can get... We have more than one abilities claimed, because look, I have all of these. So we have Pop Top, which is basically a fizzy drink bottle top. Toothbrush as a head. Tekka Snap. We have Tomato, or Pizza Pit, Tomato Head. We have a Sushi. And we have an olive with a few cocktail sticks going through it. As well as standard Bonehead. The way you get these heads is you have to visit different locations, collect 3 sigils at each location, and you will unlock different helmets. 2 weeks we will unlock another 7. 42 days we'll unlock the last 7 for the head. And for the arm, we have standard bony brute arms. We've got the classic red, which requires us to find 3 tokens in Reality Falls. We have the Tentaclassic. We have the Mech Basher. We have the Utility Arms. We have the Trash Blaster arms. These arms give off the video game for the Switch arms vibe. Then we got Skeleton Skelly arms, which is 3 in Logjam Lumberyard. As you can see, I've already got 1 in Reality Falls. I haven't been to Logjam Lumber yet. Again, we'll get another 7 in 14. We'll get the last 7 for the arms in 56 days. This season is a long season. The legs, we have the low-key legs. Basic legs for the season. We have camo trousers, legs, pants, whatever you want to call them wherever you are in the world, which we get for collecting the tokens in Greasy Grove. 14 days we'll get 2 more. 28 days we'll get the last 2 for the legs. Then the torso. We already technically know what these 3 are. 1 in 14, 1 in 28. Because if we go back to the load screen here, we can see we have the current. We have one technically with an X, and we have. So we can see the 3 different chest pieces within this image. Then bonus rewards, we get another version of Adria. We get the Midnight Sentinel, which is a cool looking skin for Malik. We get Field Commander, Midnight Sentinel. Look at that. Yellow Exalted Skin. We then get Blackout Stormfarer. Plus we have the head style. Then we got Ensnared and a banner icon. Then in 2 weeks we will get the next page. Technically in 2 weeks we'll find out what the next. And so we got Epic, Epic, Epic. So these 3 pages to me say these are the different tier goals that you tend to reach. So 140, 160 sort of thing. No, 140, 180, 220 will tend to be where you reach that. And then we've got this extra page, so they're obviously expecting it to go more because the season runs through from now until September 17th. Obviously, as you can see, I have the Mecha Strike Commander. That's what they called this skin, which was given to us for this season's Fortnite crew. So for the Fortnite crew we were given the commander and the capacitor. After that we were given the light blade, Mecha Reborn. I think we were given that to begin with as well, and fully operational load screen, plus I think it's within Mecha Strike Commander we have built-in emote. I will show you. Oh, there we go. As you can see, I've done a few beforehand. Mercury one. We got the Heartbreaker emote. So a few of these, so the blade, the emote, the other load screen, so the fully operational load screen. We couldn't be given straight away because it would give away aspects of the live event, so we had to wait till afterwards, hence why I'm rocking the ready to launch load screen, which you were given if you played a game before the live event happened, in which you were also given the collision course music, which we are hearing. So see, when we hit Soundwave, we have our dailies, standard normal dailies. We have weeklies. Visit the 0 point in the motorboat. So as I said, the 0 point is currently sitting just under the water here. We have an even larger map this season because it kind of curved in round here. So all of this section, especially outer parts here, are all new. So we've got Reality Falls. Greasy Grove has had an update. And then, as I say, the Covert Canyon is now known as the Rave Cave. We're out for parties. We've obviously got our standard milestones, opening so many cash registers, rebooting teammates, completing bounties, thanking the driver. So you see I've played 20 games so far already because I thank the driver in every game. We can now ride on animals, sprinting. The ballers, as I said, are back. We have to collect coins in that, which gives us a fair amount of experience. I'll do that probably tonight. And obviously we've got reality, finding 3 items in each section, which will then give us more. As you can see, that is the background. Set just off over by the Rave Cave. Let's have a look at the item shop. Obviously, please do support creators. There are hundreds of different creator codes out there. If you're purchasing anything within shops, we've got Pac-Man, a few music ones. Lots of different emotes. Just about all of these will contain Turn the Music Up, Rocking at Coachella. Then we've got Triggerfish, has returned a geometric bundle. We've got Kit Bash, Sparkplug, Bronto Skin, Crystal, Hit Squad, and Balenciaga has returned to the item store. If you're, as I say, if you're planning on picking up any of these skins, please do use a support a creator code. It goes a long way to supporting creators out there. I currently do not have a code of my own, so please do use a code. I use the Blitzwinger code. You can use DanTDM, Cypher PK, any creator you want. Just make sure you every 14 days you go down, plug it in. As you can see, run giant party, drop in, spread the good vibes. Zero build is still here. We're not sure if it is going to be a 100% permanent thing, but it is definitely here to stay. The ballers are back. They have a battery they can run out, and one thing I have found out is that this precise moment in time, if a baller runs out of power, that is it. It is out of power. You cannot refill the ballers when they have run out. And then we have a few new weapons. So we've got the designated marksman rifle, better known as DMR. We have a hammer assault rifle and 2-shot shotgun. Now if we go to career, profile, as you can see, I am on my way to climbing up this leaderboard. Got a few duo wins, a few squad wins, LTM. Obviously global, I'm nowhere near. You look, I have 26 current top users. You look, they're on thousands of wins. I haven't even played as many games as they have. With that being said, minimize that. What else was I going to look at? As I say, I don't need to see that one again. With that being said, as I say, if you want to see just close that down. This continue. I will obviously go through different things within it. So what I'm looking at doing is with the Marvel times Fortnite comics, I will be showing off each skin / item we get. So within this first book, we get the Spider-Man Zero skin. It is a nice looking skin. Let me just check. Let's check the the mustard known as Donald, who is currently feeling the vibe. Just so. Donald doesn't help, he doesn't have anything new. just go back to Twitter. As you can see, they have another emote competition to add some new emotes to Fortnite. If you want to add something, upload a video of you performing the emote so that they can see if it's any good and potentially add it. Among Us are officially coming to Fortnite with a back bling and a emote of the distraction. There is the distraction dance. I really should set up a second account just for BR based stuff. So you can accessorize the back bling in any colour you want. It is a bundle on Fortnite in a couple of days' time. However, from what I've read on, here we go, FN Assist. You can, if you buy Among Us or Stars within the Epic Games launcher now, you can get the emote for free. The offer will last for a year, but the cosmetics will come later. Codename of Lima Bean, the set codename of Harbour Buffet, has been decrypted to be the crewmate and the distraction dance. So say you've seen the distraction dance, it is quite funny to see. Sashimi is courtesy of the Jen, I'm not going to try and pronounce the surname, I apologise, Soundwave for this season. We get Koi Dance, his Soundwave series bit, which obviously you can get for participating. There's been a few changes. They obviously brought back Balenciaga. A year ago, yesterday, was the start of Chapter 2, Season 7. As I say, ballers are back. Here we go. So the non-battle pack number 1008 has been decrypted to be the Spider-Man Zero skin with the spider drone. Let's see, do we have the Block 2.0 is coming back. Creators get to design what they want, and there'll obviously be votes, and you get to rebuild Tilted Towers. So there are 3 different places. Now here we go. A look at the Fortnite cosmetic item associated with issue 1. Now, one thing I have noticed is, or found out from Twitter, but from Fortnite themselves, is this skin, the other cosmetic items throughout the series line, they are only available with hard copies. If you get a physical copy, it will contain a code. If you are getting the digital copies from the Marvel Unlimited app, so the digital versions, you will not be able to get it. They are not putting the code in. They did not openly state why. They just apologised for the mistake. And like they said, the Summer Legends pack is back in the item shop, set to leave the end with the start of September. So obviously they've removed a fair few from it, so I can tell that for the store we obviously have Turn Up the Music, we have Balenciaga, but we will also be getting the Cobra Kai skins returning shortly, as they've removed all of these other ones, even though Coachella is now back in the item shop. But Coachella, they put FN Assist put in the wrong place. It is back in this section. It has been re-added, not removed. And obviously we had our Obi-Wan skin, and over the next couple of days we should be getting our 10.1. Yeah, well, 0.2, which means 2.1 is about to hit. If not, it is in current. We have a lot of drastic changes. There are now small shelters across the island. The wobbly blobs on Coral Buddies are back. See. Probably. This is what I was looking for. Adamaru, known as PSG. Codename Adamaru. The new Jones. For some reason, yeah, Jonesy got a weird bug in which his head disappears into his body and half a mile forwards. That is his other account. So we've got loads of Bill and Ted fall in. However, no. Bill and Ted, the Rock family is reading Cypher's book. Suddenly it all makes sense, yeah.
Hello there.
Okay, that was funny. But yeah, throughout this whole season, as you can see, they were rebuilding the mech. I don't have the original Paradigm skin nor the Singularity skin. So, the story of the Rock family. I mean, I never hit 6 hours when I tried to get on before. I only was at constant 16 minutes. No, they haven't. Let me try and find it. Just boom. Try to post this. Right, it was Fort Tracker who was doing it all. Come on. So this is what happened. And it reached a point where it was pulsing every 16 minutes. Exact same thing, as you can see, Collider over and over again. But with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.